Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going through some of the March Gymshark releases. As always, I don't have everything or every collection. I do feel like this time I picked up a few extra bits that are already launched. For example, new colours of things I already love. So I will show you them as well. So even though this is March's drop, everything is already out on the website now. I'm not sure if colours and stock will vary between regions, so check your own regions. But mine all comes from the UK store, so if you're in the UK, you'll be able to get your hands on all these pieces. But I do think most pieces and colours will be across all stores. And don't forget, you can use my code TORIFIT10 if you want to get an additional 10% off. And please let me know if you do. Either comment down below or comment on my Instagram or TikTok. I am so grateful if you decide to use my code. Obviously it helps to support my relationship with Gymshark, which is great and allows me to continue doing videos like this. So yeah, let's just get started. Of course, we're going to be starting with the new Adapt animals. This is the new Adapt animal that Whitney has designed. I would say overall as a collection it is very similar to the Adapt Safari. So if you love the Adapt Safari, you are going to love this collection. I do have some Adapt Safari shorts here to compare to, but the pieces are very similar. The main difference I would say is the print. So if we start with the shorts, I went for this really nice bright blue colour. They also came out with pink, black, which I'll show you, and brown. So yeah, these are the shorts. As you can see, they have like a snake pattern on. So in comparison to the Adapt Safari shorts that have the, where are they? These have like a cross between a leopard and zebra print, where the new ones are more like a snake print, which is really cool. And I really do like these. Like the Adapt Safari, the material is very knitted. It's quite thick and compressive, but I wouldn't say it is too restrictive, so which makes it really good in the gym because it's going to give you that support. And it does also have a scrunch bum. I would say that's the main feature of these shorts, as you can see. And having that seen there really does separate your glutes and make them look amazing. The Adapt Safari shorts are definitely some of my favourite shorts for the gym in terms of the fit, comfort, support, and how flattering they look. And I feel like these are going to do the exact same. So I'm so excited they've actually brought out some ones that are very similar but slightly different. The waistband on these is a double thickness waistband, so it is really going to suck you in. And in terms of the length, I think it's a 6-inch seam. So in comparison to the Adapt Safari, if you have any of those, I think it's the same. Let me just check. Yeah, these are the animal and these are the Safari, and they are basically the same length. What I really like about this material is that it's really easy to mold to your body. So if you don't like your shorts too long, you can definitely pull them up a little bit higher to make them a little bit shorter. But then if you do like them longer, you have the option to wear them slightly longer. I did also pick up the black pair of these. I did want the pink, but I just feel like I have so much pink. Gymshark have come out with so many pink pieces recently, and I feel like I've got so many of them. So I was trying to avoid pink, but the pink is beautiful. Like I'm sure you've seen on Whitney. They look amazing, so bright, definitely giving like spring and summer. Yeah, so I picked up the black. So if you don't like prints as much, the black are a really good option because you can't see, doesn't stand out as much as the blue or the pink, and the same with the brown, it doesn't stand out as much. In terms of sizing, I do think it depends on the colours. So I went for my normal size in these, which is a small. The blue fit perfectly. Like I couldn't ask for a better fitting short. Really comfortable, but then like hold you and support you in the right places. Where the black, I actually think the black is a little tight. I'm guessing because it is darker, the dye has made it a little bit tighter in material. So when I put these on, I definitely noticed a difference. So I would say stick true to size, but if you are in between sizes and you're going for the darker colours, so I think the black and the brown, then I think I would size up. Okay, moving on to the bra. So again, if you know the Adapt Safari, you know this bra does look very similar, but they have made a few changes, which I love. Obviously, you can see like the twist. They had the twist on the Safari one as well, but it didn't go round into straps like this. It was kind of just the material, rather than having these like adjustable finer straps. And I actually prefer this so much. What I found with my Adapt Safari one, obviously I didn't have much going on here, but I did find it ride up slightly and wish I had a slightly longer strap. So having these adjustments is great. I have already tried it on and adjusted the straps, and they fit so much better and it's more comfortable. Obviously exactly the same pattern as before. I love that it has this tonal blue going around the edge and also in the straps as well. I do believe the pink also has a different tone of pink. I think it's slightly darker, which just looks really nice. A few more things to note about this bra. So firstly, it does come with removable pads, and it has the option to take them out if you want to. Which I would say this bra is a light support unless you're really small chested like me, and then I would say it's moving towards the medium support just because of the compression. I do think it kind of acts like a push-up bra. It gives you quite a small coverage and which sits quite low, and due to the nature of the material it does like push your boobs up a little bit, but I actually really like that. So if you're in the same boat as me, I think you're going to really like this bra. Sizing wise, if you are in between sizes, I would say size up. It is quite stretchy, but it's also quite compressive. So yeah, if you are in between, I think you would prefer sizing up. It's also going to give you a bit more coverage that way because these triangles are very small. Okay, the last piece of this collection I have to show you is the new halter neck. So this is a completely new design. When I saw this on the website, oh my gosh, I was so excited. This was just calling my name. This is going to be perfect for spring and summer. So I got it in the black to match the shorts, but it does come in brown and pink as well. I don't think it comes in blue, which I think I might have got the blue if it had the blue in, but yeah, just gone for the black. It has the exact same print on, but I would say the material does feel very different. This to me is a lot finer and more stretchy. I went for my normal size, that is small, and definitely think I could have sized down. It's not compressive at all. I would say it's on the looser side. I definitely still can wear it. It's just not giving the level of compression that the rest of the collection is. So definitely something to take into consideration. Something else to think about is the strap that goes around your neck. There is no adjustments on here, and I do think this is kind of long. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Well, I'm going to show you the try on clips, but I do think it could have been a bit shorter, but I do absolutely love it. I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this. I also think it is very good, like if you're not really into wearing like just a sports bra in the gym and want a little bit more coverage, this is great to offer that, because it's going to be a bit longer. It's going to meet the top of your shorts or leggings. Yeah, so overall in terms of sizing, I would say stay true to size or size down if you're in between. You can definitely get away with sizing down. It is very stretchy compared to the rest of the pieces. Last thing to know about this collection is that it did also come out with leggings in all those colours, as well as long sleeve twist fronts. I'll probably just put pictures on screen, but yeah, they came out with those pieces as well. I just picked up a few pieces from that collection. Obviously I'm much further wearing shorts, so I didn't get any leggings, but I'm sure they're going to be exactly the same in terms of fit. So they still have that scrunch, which is really flattering, and I do have the Adapt Safari long sleeve twist front, which I love as well. Again, going to be very similar to that. Okay, moving on to the rest of the haul. I do think it's quite random. I haven't really thought ahead about what I'm pairing it with and what things go with what. I've just picked things I've seen and been like, yes, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice, but I'm sure I'll find things to put them with. So starting off with the new minimal halter neck bras. I'm so excited. This just came into the UK website. I think it came out last month in America, and I was so excited when I saw it on the brief, and then it didn't actually launch in the UK, and I was so sad because the minimal bra is definitely my favourite style of bra, and now it has a halter neck version, which I love. Obviously before you had to take the straps off and then tie the top into a halter neck if you wanted to have that style, but now they've just done it all for you, which is amazing. And it does come with an adjustable strap around your neck, so you can make it fit you perfectly. I do actually have a normal minimal bra here to show you and compare to in terms of sizing and the style. So this is the normal one. As you can see, it has the 2 extra straps like that, and they normally sit like in a V. Which is really flattering for like a back day, but I know lots of people did like taking them off and tying it into a halter neck. I would say the sizing of these is exactly the same. Both of these are a small, oh my gosh, I can't hold it. Yeah, both of these are a small, and as you can see, they're literally the same size. In terms of the cup and the coverage of it, I do think the new halter neck styles have a little bit, tiny bit more coverage. I don't know if you can see that, but can you see that the yellow poking through at the top? It does have, and at the side as well, it does have a little bit more coverage, which is really good. I know a lot of people like to size up in those because of the lack of coverage. In terms of support, exactly like the normal minimal bra, they are going to give you no support at all. So they're going to be better for upper body days, lower body days, but maybe not as much for cardio unless you are small chested. Yeah, and then in terms of sizing, I would say stay true to size unless you are bigger chested or do have quite wide lats. Then I would say size up. Okay, next up I have one of my absolutely favourite pieces from this drop, and I didn't even know this was launching. So if you know, you know. The men's section have these, which are the Lifting Club Mesh 5-inch shorts, and I feel like the girls absolutely love getting these. They are so comfortable for in and out the gym. They're quite heavyweight, they're quite thick as well. They have pockets, they've got a drawstring. It's just everything you want in a loose short. But they have finally come out with them in the women's section. So I picked up the white ones, which I think is going to look amazing with a tan. A few differences to the men's ones. These do feel a little bit lighter. There is no drawstring in the women's, so definitely something to take into account. They still have the pockets, but no zips on them. They do have a fair few linings, so the quality feels really good. So I've got the men's extra small to compare to the women's small. I normally do size down 1 when I pick up stuff from the men's section. So if we look at the sizing, yeah, I would say the women's is a little bit wider on the waist, the women's being the small and the men's being extra small. I do also have a men's small as well, and I kind of feel like I can jump between the two, and because it has that drawstring, but because the women's doesn't, I feel like you're going to want to stick true to size. The length of them is also pretty comparable. The logo on the women's ones just says Gymshark Lifting Club, and I'll just zoom in so you can kind of see the material a little bit more. Like I said, for sizing, I would say stay true to size in the women's ones or size down 1 in the men's ones. I do think they fit pretty similar, the men's being a tad heavier, but I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of these. They brought out the white pair as well as a black and a bright pink. Okay, we might as well stick talking about the men's section. So I also picked up some men's shorts. These are not new. These are called the men's Apex running shorts. Again, I think they're the 5-inch ones. I don't know if they have longer in these or not. I do have a grey pair that I wore all last summer for running and absolutely loved. I saw these were in the sale for, I think it was £18, obviously even less with my code, and yeah, they just had this really nice blue colour in my size, so I thought I might as well get them because I know they fit really well. The things I really like about these, number one, the little slits on the leg are really good, just helping keep the short really movable. And they do also have a drawstring again, which is great if you're going for something in the men's section to make you fit your waist a bit tighter. And my favourite thing about them is that it has a pocket on the back, which is just perfect for a key or a gel. But having the pocket is so good. I feel like not many women's running shorts have pockets in them, or at least pockets with zips. So this one is really good. In terms of sizing for these, I sized down. So I went for an extra small and they seem to fit perfectly. The only thing to note, obviously it being men's, they're not going to have as wide a hip area. They're going to be a tiny bit more narrow. If that is something you're worried about, I probably would say stick to your normal size, because at least you can kind of use the drawstring to tighten it around your waist. They're also really good length and give you good coverage. They sit high-waisted but then aren't too short like under your bum. I feel like nowadays running shorts are so short and you kind of feel like bum cheeks just hanging out, but these are really good. Okay, next up we are going to be moving on to some loungewear. Every month Gymshark do come out with some more like graphic tees, hoodies, joggers, and I haven't picked up a jogger set in a while, so I really wanted to this month, and these are the ones I picked up. So I picked up the shorts just because we are moving into spring. I just feel like it would be really nice to have a pair of loose jog shorts that are really comfortable for around the house. And then I also picked up the sweatshirt as well. So if we start with the shorts, I think these are called the campus shorts or campus classic graphic shorts. I think that's what they were called. They did say they're grey, but to me they're definitely green. Like I don't know if you can see that on camera, but they are more of a sage green to me. Just a really classic comfy pair of shorts. The material is quite thick, so still going to keep you warm in spring when it's not too hot. Things I like about it, the waistband is super stretchy, super comfortable, not too tight. It doesn't have a drawstring though, so I would probably say stick true to size in these. The logo on the short obviously just says Gymshark, and then I think it says Lifestyle Club underneath, yeah. But the Gymshark logo is actually like embroidered on it, which I think is really cool. I don't think many Gymshark pieces have that. And then also on the back they have the little felt Gymshark logo. Again, tonal, which I love, so it doesn't stand out too much. Then I went for the sweatshirt. They did also have t-shirts and joggers as well. I would say this is quite a heavyweight sweatshirt. It's not too thick, but it definitely feels heavyweight. The same colour, it's the grey, but it does look green to me. It has that felt Gymshark logo on the front, and then on the back it does have quite a big graphic print, and again this is in that felt material, which is really good because I know it's not going to come off. It has quite a high ribbed collar, and then it also has ribbed sleeves and also rib band around your waist. So in terms of sizing for these, I went for a small in the shorts. I would say stick to your normal size unless you want them to be really oversized, because they don't have that drawstring, so you kind of don't want them falling down. And then for the sweatshirt, I went for a medium. On the website it did say that they were a regular fit, and I wanted it to be a bit more oversized, so I just sized up, and I feel like it's a really good oversized fit. They did have other colours too. I definitely know that they had a blue and I can't remember what the other colour was, but they definitely had like a washed stone blue kind of colour. Okay, that's everything that I picked up this month, but I did also want to mention the Corset Seamless collection. GYMSHARK did come out with some new colours of the Corset Seamless range. I do have a pair of the shorts here to show you and just talk you through, but they came out with a pink and also a green. I mean, I'll just put pictures on the screen here, but this is the lilac, so this is from the old range. I don't believe that they've changed anything in terms of the design for this collection. So these are the shorts. First thing to note is that they are short shorts and they do ride up just a little bit. Well, I find they do anyway, but I do think they're really flattering, especially because of the contouring, as you can see, going all the way around the waistband, all the way around the glutes, just really helps to suck you in and then also like lift your glutes and separate them a bit more. The material is quite different to any other collection from GYMSHARK. It's quite soft, but not like a buttery soft, and it's also quite stretchy, but I would say it is a little bit thicker, so it does give you a bit more compression. I don't find myself reaching for these shorts as much as I did when I first got them. Now for shorts, I kind of just look for comfort and support. Don't want anything that's going to be too compressive or ride up at all. Even though I do really like them, I just don't find myself reaching for them as much. But like I said, they came out with a pink and a green. They also have the leggings, they have the bras, and I think they also have little tight crop tops which look really nice, especially moving in to spring. They're going to be great. Okay, I think that is everything I have to show you today. I hope you found this useful, showing you some of the new collection, the new Adapt Animal that Whitney's brought out, talked you through some of my favourite pieces from the shop, as well as some pieces that I love to get again and again in different colours. Definitely let me know if you have any questions, either comment down below or DM me on Instagram. I'm always happy to help, whether it's about sizing or stock. Don't forget, if you do put in an order, to use my code TORIFIT10, as that will get you an additional 10% off. And please let me know, I'm so grateful, and also because I like to see what everyone else picks up on, what you're like drawn towards. But yeah, I really hope you found this video helpful. I'll be back with another YouTube video very soon.